How's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another review on the channel. Today we've got a behemoth of a review, a beast of a review, a big review. I don't know. I can't think of any other big things with the word, well, big. I don't know. Anyways, it is Ronaldinho, Team of the Year icon. He looks incredible. I want to see if he's incredible because, as you guys can see on that side, he's got an incredible price. What is it? 9.365 million coins. That's a lot of coins. I mean, it's not like usual, like a pack of Team of the Week, do this, that, the other. It is upwards of 9 million coins. You guys get this Ronaldinho untradeable. You basically just won the lottery. He comes in high-low work. It's 5-star skills, 4-star. We could 5'11". Attributes through the roof. You're looking across the board right here. He's got pace, he's got shooting, he's got passing, he's got dribbling, and he's got physical somewhat as well. So he looks like a very impressive card. By the way, fully aware, probably like 99.8% of the community can't afford this card. And so it's basically like a showcase slash review is basically what these are. Maybe like someone's going to aim for a Ronaldinho over the course of the FIFA 23 cycle. This is for you guys, and obviously those at the top ends. Just gives you something to look for, and if you're interested to see how he plays, this is exactly why there's a review on the channel of this man. He's got 96 acceleration, 93 sprint speed, 94 finishing, good shot power at 87, long shots of 90. By the way, just want to mention this on long shots. You'll see on the player traits in the moment. He's got the outside of foot shot trait, so basically the Trivela should be OP with Ronaldinho. Now, I know he's left wing, but I used him as a cam. Simply because I want to try the finesse shot. I want to try the Trivelas. I want to get the best out of his traits. For some reason, the animation for the Trivela wasn't really clicking into place when I was trying to hit it with the outside of his right foot. He'd normally do that, you know that kind of dab animation where they go for a dab instead? He was kind of trying to do that a lot more than just do the Trivela. Anyways, finesse shot, outside foot shot, which is just literally talking about, and the flair are his traits. He's got chip shots, playmaker, technical dribble, the CPU AI ones. With that being said, let's see some gameplay. So here we go into the gameplay. I will be looking over there because I'm looking back at the gameplay, you know what I'm saying? I'm reminiscing about how we played with Ronaldinho. Look at that pass. Almost effortless there from Ronaldinho. I think it was, who missed that? Who got on the left side? Was it Di Maria at the time? I'm not too certain, but yeah, probably should have scored that. Yeah, I think that's Di Maria. Anyways, Ronaldinho gets his first goal, chipping over the defender, putting it in the back of the net, easy as you like. One thing you'll notice, should you use Ronaldinho? It might not be a purchase Ronaldinho. It might not be getting him untradeable, this, that, the other. You might even use him in draft. The first thing you will notice about this Ronaldinho is his burst of acceleration. It's incredible. And his hair. I like his hair. I always like Ronaldinho's hairs. Plus, this version, I think like only the mids, or used to be the case anyways, had the celebration where they do the kind of samba hands when he scores. The mids used to only have that. The prime, like by default, by the way, the prime didn't have it. The moments, I don't believe, had it, and the base didn't have it. So it's always been the mids, to my knowledge anyways. This one's got the samba default celebration, so that's very, very nice. If you kind of like that kind of thing. I don't think you can get that celebration on the market. Can you do it by like the custom inputs? Who knows? I don't really look at those, to be honest. Look at this. Ronaldinho going all the way through. Great save by the keeper with the finesse shot. Yeah, so first thing you notice is the acceleration and his ability on the dribble. I'm not just talking about left stick dribble, so to speak. But obviously, this year left stick dribbling is a lot worse than last year. Year before that. The year before that. Year before that. The year before, hey, it's probably the worst ever left stick dribbling's ever been on FIFA. But the thing is with Ronaldinho, you know when those kind of like, I'm not going to be able to turn there because he's still in an animation. That's what it does, right? Because say like, going a certain way and the ball's a certain distance away from you, you're not going to be able to turn without the ball at his feet. It's a whole like animation system on next gen anyways. Next gen, I don't know how it works on previous gen in terms of that, but definitely that's the way next gen works. So with Ronaldinho, it's the same with that. It's just when you get to the ball, when you're doing the left stick dribble, you will do it quickly. Simple as that. Not get into the ball once you get to the ball. So you'll do a quick turn, do a quick spin if you throw a skill move in there. Just everything basically Ronaldinho does is quick. It just seems very, very fast. Accuracy on that chip as well. Keeper doesn't have a chance. Plus my opponent, it was late on in the game. It's the 92nd minute. He kind of give up when I did the through ball. And that is a very toxic celebration, by the way. Goes into the robot. I think it was in the store last month. Goes into the robot, does that. Brilliant. By the way, this is R1 dribbling. You see that dribble from Ronaldinho to create the space? R1. So you can hold the R1 on PlayStation, RB on Xbox, obviously. But yeah, just he's insane with that. His close control is madness. Hence why it's in the pros. Other pros in there, insane dribbling. So not only do we have the close control, we've got the insane dribbling because it is always in control. Great finish that, by the way. But it's always fast and it's always fluid. And it feels responsive. And that is what I like about this Ronaldinho's dribbling. Does the prime feel responsive? It will do. Does the mid feel responsive? It will do. The base probably not. But it feels very, very responsive, this card. And I do rate that highly. Gets another chance here. Rounds the keeper puts in the net this time. His shooting is brilliant at times. Like I did say, just watch out with the Trivela shot. It doesn't always trigger the animation, which is very frustrating. Especially if you enjoy getting to an angle for a Trivela and letting go of the Trivela. It looks nice and it is very effective on this game. You get a player that's got a good outside of foot shot trait and very good with the Trivela. But for some reason with Ronaldinho, it doesn't always activate the animation. It's very, very strange. What I found and what I mentioned earlier on was I found him doing this kind of dab one instead of the Trivela. As we score the final goal there, left foot volley back back of the net. But anyways, guys, let's get into the summary. So here we go into the summary. Imagine if I replaced the S with a B, just like I did with volley. I replaced volley and it said volley, and then summary with, yeah, I'm not going to say that word. But anyways, Ronaldinho, how good was he? He was fantastic. He did very, very well for me as well when I did play the games. Scored goals, created chances, and just created space. His movement was phenomenal at times. Obviously, the high-low work rates, he's not going to get back as much as, like, say, someone with high-high. Even high-medium or medium-mediums, low-lows, they're just going to kind of loiter around. They're not going to, like, bust the gut to get into the area or anything like that. But Ronaldinho, high-low work rates, he's going to get beyond the striker. He's going to get in positions to score goals. And with the finishing abilities that he's got, he's going to score goals. There's no doubt about that. Outside the area, he is a danger. Outside the area, I wouldn't say he's not. He's got a finesse shot trait and outside of foot shot trait. But like I said many times throughout this review, Trivela shot trait. I'm going to say that. Obviously, my accent screws up when I go into like words that sound the same. But anyways, with the Trivela shot, it doesn't always trigger the animation. I mentioned it in the gameplay. I mentioned it in the preview. What the intro? That's what it is. It's not a preview. I mentioned it throughout this review. Basically, the animation is very strange. And normally instead of the Trivela, he dabs it. I don't know how to explain it, but he started. I'm not gonna dab. Basically, does the dab animation where you're shooting, you like look away. Like, I'm not gonna dab. I just refuse to do it. But yeah, he goes into that for some reason, which is it is frustrating. It is frustrating, especially if you're used to getting the angles for the Trivela and you enjoy a Trivela or 5. It's just the way it is. But brilliant cards, brilliant abilities, which you guys obviously you wouldn't expect less from a Team of the Year icon, Ronaldinho, especially with the stats that he's got as well. What I would have liked to see, obviously, from this Ronaldinho was, I don't know. Would you guys like to see like 5-star this Ronaldinho? Just mix it up a little bit. It would have been different, wouldn't it? So that would have been very, very interesting if he did have 5-star. I thought, yeah, his prime's 94. What's the difference in star? The stats have changed. Hello work, it's still the same. What about alternate positions? Still the same as well. But I would like to see like maybe 5-star. Probably that. And with the Trivela animation, I'd like it to be a little bit more fluid. But overall, cracking card. Like I said, you guys wouldn't have expected any less. Or probably any more. Maybe a little bit more. But anyways, overall rating for Mr. Ronaldinho, a legend of the game. He made every single game he was in edgy of seat stuff. It was just a joy to watch. Made a lot of people fall in love with football. He showed the true Joga Benito style. And he'll live on in the memory for ever, to be honest. He was an entertainer that had ability. He's not like one of these players that do 10 step overs and lose the ball. He could do 10 step overs with I don't know, a back heel in there and still take on an entire team and put it in the back of the net. He had skill, he had flair, but he had end product. And that is what Ronaldinho just brought to the pitch. You knew something was going to happen each and every single time he touched the ball. What's an absolute behemoth of a footballer. 9.8 is what he will get overall rating. I think that's fair. Do you guys think it's fair? Obviously, he could have been a little bit better to get the 10. I think for a complete Ronaldinho, you would have liked a little bit better shooting stats. 87 shot power, maybe boost that in the 90s. Obviously, the aggression, Quite low at 72, but honestly, I wouldn't worry about that in the slightest. And maybe like 5-star, 5-star. Probably would have boosted him up to a 10 out of 10. But 9.8 is what he will get. Now, price, lads, Jesus. Currently, as I do this review, he's 9 points. What was it? 365 million coins. I had it up just a moment ago. Un momento. Let's see if I can find him. He's dropped. He's dropped 300k. He's now 9,050,000. But still, that is a very large amount of coinage, boys. And personally, it's too much coinage. And I don't know how to say that, but obviously, you want a Ronaldinho, this is one you're going to aim for. I just think, like, he's too much. A single player, right? Like, you look at Team Mbappe, he's about that price as well. But, oh, that's a lot of coins, man. I can't co-sign it. Yes, you'll get a brilliant player with, like, lasting enjoyment. But my God, that's a lot of coins. 6.7 is what he will get. Will he perform for you? Should you get those coins? Yes. Will he perform to the ability of those coins? Like 9 points plus million? Like it should. Like it should be exceptional in each and every single area. No. No player gives you that exceptional ability in each and every single area. Basically perfection. It just doesn't exist on FIFA. Hence why stats, they go to 99. And other stats affect other in-game abilities. You know what I'm saying? Like agility, acceleration, dribbling, for example, and ball control makes a very tight dribbler, very good dribbler. And also, you got a couple in height in there. And then for it's a whole situation. Stats make it. It is what it is. But guys, thank you very much for watching today. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If it wasn't a review for you, maybe the next one will. But thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one.